Hey, Pastor Manoj.
Hey.
It's good to see you again, man.
Good to see you, Pastor.
We've been seeing each other online all this time and rarely connecting in person. How have you been taking care of yourself spiritually?
Man, I've been trying to stay connected with you guys through Zoom or chat as much as I can, have talks on the phone with other members and catch up, but also just really trying to know how we can stay connected with those who might not be able to use those means.
Yeah, we've been doing some face-to-face, but very limited, keeping big distance from people and taking walks and things like that. But I'm just thinking about the people in the church who may not have a community that they see every day, like maybe they're living alone or not able to connect as often, and not able to study the Bible with people maybe the way they'd like to. I know sometimes I think I do better, even my own spiritual development, if I'm in it with somebody. So Thursday night Bible study is a great one. But I know we got something coming up in just a few weeks that's going to really help people connect and dive in spiritually.
That's right. Actually, starting on September 27th, we have our Rooted experience starting. That's meant for discipleship and getting basically the three core C's of New Song LA, really. Getting connected with God, which is our Christ, connected with each other in community, the community C, and then finally learning more about your purpose and your cause. So Rooted is a great way to do that, but we really want both longtime New Song LA members, people who've been with the church for a while, or if you're new here or just starting to watch with us, it's a great way to get to know Pastor Adam and I, some of our key leaders, but also the whole church.
Yeah. So I know Rooted started with an African pastor who developed this as a way to disciple people.
Yes, yeah.
And then it came over to the U.S. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it started actually in Kenya at Mavuno Church. And Mariners Church in Orange County, which is one of our friend churches, they actually have a partnership there, and they actually learned about Rooted first in that church. And we decided to actually learn from them and to bring that kind of community-oriented discipleship here in our context.
Well, I've loved going through Rooted with our staff. We've been going through it together during our staff meetings as our staff devotional. And so I'm really excited, but I'm excited also to be able to do it with the whole church. So I'm hoping that everybody will join in and that we can do this together. We have an opportunity to do breakouts. You get Bible studies each day for you to do. They're very brief, so it's kind of easy to keep up. But then we have those times when we connect. And then there are going to be great teachers, right? Who's actually facilitating this thing?
Man, we got some great teachers on this, and we have Terry Haywood is going to be one of our speakers, Lauren Pottinger, Kat Shepard.
Daniel Huang also, right?
Yes, yeah. Rick Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of our staff team is going to be teaching as well, including you.
Mm-hmm. And I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. It's going to be great.
And one of the things that we discovered as we were going through it is there's a great opportunity to plug in fun interactions, just icebreakers, things like that, where you get to know people and you have a lot of fun. It's not going to just be kind of poking our heads into a book the whole time. So really looking forward to that. When does it start again?
Sunday, September 27th at 1 p.m.
Sunday, September 27th, 1 p.m. And it'll be going on every Sunday from that point on at 1 p.m.
for 10 weeks.
10 weeks, okay.
And then during those 10 weeks, we have an online devotional where you can follow along with Bible verses. It will only take about 15 minutes of your day, but it'll be a great way to keep grounded and stay connected with everyone else doing it. And then we'll check in with one another on Sundays.
It's fantastic. I know for some people who are new to New Song LA, this will be a way to connect, get to know people throughout the whole church, and grow spiritually in our three C's, Christ, community, and cause. But what about if somebody is already in a small group? Should they do Rooted as well, or is it just for people who don't have that?
That's a great question. Absolutely. I think in your small groups, you might be really deeply connected with them, or you might be tightly connected with a ministry like Thursday Bible Study, Financial Peace, Celebrate Recovery, one of the other groups here. But Rooted is a way that you can actually grow your network and family in the church, getting to know other leaders, hearing from them, but also finding ways to connect in this time where we're all so siloed during COVID and in quarantine. This is a great way through Zoom to really connect with one another, pray, and just go deeper.
Fantastic. You know, this COVID crisis caused us to look for something like Rooted, and I'm glad that you discovered this as a way for us all to connect and grow spiritually. But it's one of the most exciting things I think we've taken on as a church, as a way of all engaging and growing spiritually together. So really looking forward to it. September 27th, 1 p.m. is when it kicks off. And there was something else I wanted to ask you, and I don't even remember what it was.
You can get all the details right at our website.
That's it. How do you find out more?
newsongla.net/rooted. Go there, register now. Please register early so that we can get everybody coordinated into breakout groups from there. It's going to be exciting. You don't want to be left out on this. Please sign up, newsongla.net/rooted.
All right. Looking forward to seeing all of you at Rooted, not to be confused with the miniseries Roots or the band The Roots.
That's right.
Or you know, any other like vegetables rooted kind of situation. Hopefully this will only be in the outtakes and you'll never see this part in the actual Rooted commercial.
Maybe we get a Roots soundtrack from The Roots, the band, maybe. We'll see. Let's go.